A group of concerned parents is considering a class action lawsuit following news kids' play sand sold at Kmart and stationery stores could be contaminated with asbestos. Under the Consumer Guarantees Act, Kmart is liable for any costs or damages incurred in relation to the product, which would include testing or decontamination. But one mum's told 3News she's struggled to get in contact with the retail giant. Here's Imogen Gibbs.
We're getting this out of our house.
Waikato mum of two, Jessica Jordan's been really worried for the health of her kids after learning the Kmart magic sand they'd been playing with could potentially be riddled with asbestos.
I felt like I was in a tailspin for a few days.
A number of play sands sold at stationery stores in Kmart have tested positive for tremolite asbestos, both here and in Australia. Just this evening, another 2 sand products were added to the list, which MB says are sold at various discount stores nationwide. Recall notices have been issued and some schools and preschools closed while testing and removal got underway. And a Hamilton Kmart was reportedly closed on Friday after sand was found in the break room. Luckily, Jessica's batch returned a negative result, but she feels Kmart has taken no responsibility in the saga.
There's radio silence from Kmart and other retailers. So we're sort of working out what the next steps are going to be, and I feel like it's going to be really big.
She set up a Facebook group for concerned parents, and most reckon Kmart should be footing the bill for any testing and removal, and legally it should.
Kmart is 100% responsible for any damages incurred in relation to this kinetic sand, so they really do have a strong case to go to Kmart if they can prove that these costs are in relation to the product. And if Kmart is not willing to play ball, then they would have that second backup of going through the disputes tribunal.
I've had one woman contact me who's been... her and her husband have both been made redundant from their job. They're both on the benefit and they're having to pay the cost for decontamination, which is significant.
Basic testing costs around $100, but testing a full house can be upwards of $3,000, and that's before any decontamination or removal costs. Jessica says if Kmart doesn't pay up, some parents are willing to ramp up.
If we can't get some communication from Kmart in terms of reimbursing the costs of decontamination, for example, then there's a number of us that are considering a class action lawsuit. It's absolutely not going to be swept under the carpet.
3News has contacted Kmart for comment, and we asked if they'd be paying for the related costs. The mega retailer has not responded.